Market Square. Such a good map. Such a good map, and I'm getting high level allies for once. What's going on? It's because I'm about to lose my level. So it's actually trying to stop me from losing my level. I'm going to do an early scout. I'm probably a neutral hero. See what's going on. Be grubby and play HOTS. Grubby doesn't play Heroes of the Storm anymore, does he? I think he stopped. Yes, me lord. We got Undead. Paladin first could be good. If we could get Mountain King and Paladin first. And then just try to concentrate on leveling those two up. Could be pretty entertaining. A lot of real massive damage in the long game, in the late game. I can't say what I can do versus the other players, but if it's just scuffles between me and purple, could work out. I may as well go rifleman since I've built this slow. You can get a lumber mill down there as well, which is pretty nice. Away from all the hubbub. Paladin mass rifles, could just do Paladin first, but you miss out on that Mountain King. You can theoretically go Mountain King second, but it feels really weird going Mountain King second when it's not with an Archmage. Does that make sense? But I'll do Paladin first and we'll see how it goes. Build more farms, you say? I've got one in the moment. There we go. So this guy's pretty sacrificial, but it's always nice to sort of see the bases at the start. Get some vision, so you can sort of have it a snapshot in your head as to what's really going on in that base. Little things like that really go a long way. I should really start working on a blacksmith in a moment. Job's done. Looks like a minor amount of huntresses. These guys should bring in the lumber quickly enough for the barracks, so it kind of works out. Glad I didn't build a tower, because I wouldn't have been able to afford the barracks and all of that, timing-wise. I'm going to go build another farm. I'm replacing that one. Ooh. Ah! No, you were so... How does that not aggro? If that's me, if that was the other way around, he would have aggroed like there. So how does that not aggro? Literally died on his feet. Spilt blood on the golem's foot cuffs. Or whatever the hell you call them. Looks like this guy might be doing fast expansion. He was heading towards the middle. Let's have it out. Where were you going? You can't have that many units yet. So unless he was coming to help out his ally taking it. No. He's just sending the fiend. Trying to suss out. What's your game plan? He's going to have a couple of fiends already. I need to get a couple of rifles at least. How can I do Warden for you? As a human player. Tinker's gone down. Oh, he's got no defense. This is really going to hurt him. I think he's just going to get destroyed, but luckily for him, blue's actually quite close. That was close. That was close! Oh, good. Thank you, Blizzard. Militia have run out already. LOL. Good job, Blizz.
What do you need?
For honor, let me face the
I'm
peril.
your shooter.
More work. Off I go then.
You have a target?
What?
Have I got a 6?
More work.
Yes.
What would you ask of me? For my people. For honor.
What do you need?
At your call. I am not afraid.
I'm your
Let me
shooter.
face the peril. It shall be done.
Aye, sir. Okay.
Ooh, thank you.
What would you ask?
What do you need?
I am not afraid.
I'm your shooter.
What would you ask done? Defend me.
Very helpful.
What do you need?
I am not afraid. And justice will be served. Strike!
I rain vengeance.
Oh, blimey.
What done?
Mmm. Tome of XP.
What would you ask of me? For my
Nice pull, actually. I don't know if that was deliberate, but I'll take it.
I am not afraid.
What is it? Right.
You have a target?
What would you ask of me?
What do you need?
There's level 3. Oh, yeah. Let's do the mid. We're all here. Let's have some fun. Well, they've started it, which is even more perfect for us.
I'm your shooter.
Because now they're going to get all the aggro, so we've got to be careful how we position ourselves.
What do you need?
Shall be done. For honor. It shall be
You have a target?
What would you ask of me? For my
Now I'm going to go back to the middle, reposition myself. I don't know what units I'm going to do here. What's really good first is undead. I know my steam tanks is a bit scummy though, isn't it? Like millions of spell breakers or something. So I really hold out for spell breakers.
You have a target?
strike with great vengeance.
Aye, sir.
What is it? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I'm your shooter.
More work.
Yeah, I'm just thinking here. I'll build this for future as well. Anything need healing? I guess the guy that slanged me off. You can't see the bird anymore. Yeah, I'll have to adjust the camera, which is obviously ideal for when you're trying to play competitively. It's because he moves from branch to branch, perch to perch. Now he's playing with a frickin' I'm going to grab this item, even though it might not be good for the paladin, but I don't want him grabbing it. Let's just nuke this guy down. I don't know why we're not just nuking the guy down before they pick up the item. Didn't get the... I got the Tome of Power, which is really nice, but I didn't get the invulnerability, so I'd rather actually have the Tome of Power, because that's a level 4 paladin. Stay in the fight, my friend. You're good.
Off I go then.
I could actually just start... Oh no, I thought that was the enemy one. Wouldn't let me do it. Screech. 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 What are you screeching for? Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? See, this is why you build the second lumber mill, see, because I'm low on lumber at the moment. So I can move on to the next one. I just enjoy creeping whilst we're doing this. I want the item. Oh, time of experience. Oh, here comes my friend. He's going to interrupt my building.
Yes, my lord. What?
At your call,
More work.
in Nightbringer's name, have at me. Justice will be served. I am not afraid.
Yes, my
Let me
lord.
face the
Right.
peril. For honor, it shall be done. For honor, as you wish. It shall be done. For honor.
Job done.
At your
Foul beast!
More work. What is it?
Interrupting my economy and my flow.
strike with great vengeance. It shall
Don't know why. Do you see that? I told my paladin to go here. I must have right-clicked up here, and that meant Now he can't kill the Lich.
I'm your
That was good.
What would
Warcraft free pathing, but I wouldn't change it to save the day, to save the world, to save the cheerleader. I'd keep it the same nonetheless. That was Warcraft free pathing in a nutshell there. I right clicked here and that told it that there's no pathing available there.
I thirst for
at
magic.
your call, as you wish.
Get on with it. The blood elves away.
Won't work. Off I go then.
Get on
Yes,
with
me
it.
lord. What? Right.
I am not afraid.
Won't
Smell
work.
magic
All
in the
right.
air. Be quick.
At your call,
Time is mana.
it shall be done.
attack. What is it?
I'm your shooter.
What would you
What?
ask of me?
Off I go then. All right.
At your call,
Thirst for magic.
what would you ask?
Ah, Chippy's moved over to the other perch. So much chippy nonsense.
I smell magic
What
in
is
the
it?
air.
Won't work. What
Shouldn't
is
really
it?
do that.
Yes, my lord. What is it? Yes, my lord. What?
Let me face the
Blood
peril
elves await.
for my people.
Right, time to go get some revenge.
Job done. All lumber.
Lumber's a little bit low, but we're gonna bring it in shortly enough.
Peril. It shall be done. At your call, I am not afraid.
On with it.
What would you ask of me?
What would you ask of me?
At your call,
Be nice to get some really nice items from him as well.
sir. Defending
Blood
your
elves await.
Bring in the lumber boys. Bring it in. And we'll go crazy.
Lord. Right. Job
I am
done.
not afraid. For my people. It
And
shall
wood
be
is one
done.
thing I definitely cannot spare right now. I keep wanting to upgrade my units. Alright, Squeaky.
Thirst for magic.
Jeez, those are loud ones. I think he's getting a bit impatient now because he's been up here for quite some time.
Blood elves await.
What would you ask
Quick. Time is mana.
at your call? I am not afraid.
Do you see that frost armor that I've now stolen?
We face the
That's pretty sweet.
I am not afraid. Hello. At your call.
Get on with it. Watch and learn.
For honor. For my people.
Aye, sir. I'll take care of it. You have a target?
At your call.
I'm your shooter.
Face the devil.
Quick.
At your call. At your call.
Love those noises.
It shall be done.
Yeah? You doing alright, Chips?
Be quick.
At your call.
Time is mana.
What would you ask of me? At your call. I am not afraid. For honor. What would you ask of
The
me?
blood elves await.
Let me face the peril. At your call.
Get on with it.
Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? I am not
The
afraid.
blood elves
Let me
await.
face
Smell
the peril.
magic in the
I
air.
am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid. It shall be done. What would you ask of me?
quick.
For honor.
Time
It
is
shall
mana.
be done. I am not afraid.
Thirst for magic.
For my people.
I should probably get tanks or something because I'm gonna have no anti-air otherwise later on.
Be
I
quick.
am not afraid.
Time is
As
mana.
you wish. Let me face the
What
peril.
is it?
I smell magic
honor.
in the air. Get on
At
with
your
it.
call.
Be quick.
I am not
Time is
afraid.
mana.
As you wish.
The blood elves await.
Let me
I
face the peril.
thirst for magic.
Your magic is mine.
It shall be done. For honor.
Just heard me, sir. Defending your name.
Be quick. Time is mana. The blood
I am
elves
not
await.
afraid. At your call. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Just heard me, sir. Strike with great vengeance. Our forces are under attack, he said.
What would you ask of me?
The blood elves
Let me face the peril.
For Quel'Thalas.
For honor. For my people. At your call. Let me face the peril.
on
I
with
am
it.
not afraid.
Thirst for magic. Get on with it.
Let me face the peril.
Be quick.
I am not
Time is mana. Get on
At
with
your
it.
call.
Oh! I wasn't expecting the extra frost over there. That was me being lazy, not checking properly. Lol, easy.
What is it?
You just wait and see, my friend.
I live to serve.
Thirst for magic. Leave it to be quick. Time is mana. The blood elves will ask. Be quick.
Your magic is mine.
Get on with it.
At your call.
Be quick. Time is mana. Watch and learn.
Our forces are under attack.
I am not afraid.
The blood elves.
At your call.
I thirst for magic.
I am not afraid. I am not afraid. Justice will serve.
The blood elves.
At your call.
Oh, now comes in some protection.
On with it.
Arena or Highboard. Strike with great vengeance.
Thirst for magic.
I am not.
Spellbreaker's done gone good.
Be quick. Very
My elite squad.
spell magic.
I couldn't do resurrection. There's no way I was going to have the mana regeneration for it, so I had to just use a heal.
At your call. I am not afraid.
I thirst for magic. The blood elves.
What is it? Off I go then.
What would you ask? Thirst for
At
magic.
your call.
Our town is under siege.
Very blood elves. I thirst for magic.
This guy's actually made a path.
The blood elves await.
Job done.
Be quick-handed. Time is mana. What would you ask? Get on with it and learn. Very quickly. Time is mana. Leave it to me. The blood elves await. It's come to this.
As you wish.
I thirst for magic.
For quell Falas.
Get on with it.
At your call.
Be quick. Time is mana. Come to this.
It shall be done.
I thirst for magic. Very clever.
For my
Your magic is mine.
The blood elves.
for quell Falas.
Job done.
I easily
Our
send
forces
magic.
are under attack.
I am not afraid. Let me face the devil.
Our allied town is under siege.
I am not afraid.
It's pretty good.
Let me face the
Quick.
devil.
Time is
Our
mana.
town
At your
is
call.
under
Get
siege.
on with it. The blood elves await. Leave it to me. Be quick. I'll handle it.
Let me face the devil.
The blood elves await. Be quick.
That's not going to work. Unless my allies don't help me or something.
Let me face the devil.
The blood elves for honor. Be quick.
Your magic is mine.
Blood elves
Quell Falas.
thirst for magic. There. The blood elves.
It shall be
On
done.
with it. Quick. The blood elves very for honor. Get on with it.
What? What is it?
The blood elves watch and learn magic.
Time to go pay Red a visit, boys!
I thirst for magic.
What would you have of me?
Get on watch and learn.
At your call.
The blood
I
elves.
am not afraid. At your call.
Get on
I
with
am
it.
not afraid.
I thirst for magic.
Strike with great vengeance.
For honor. It shall be done. Let me face the devil. For honor.
Level 3 devotion aura. You don't need a divine shield. You just stand true. No, heal up a tinker. Anyone else need a heal? I'll be cool. Get some res in there as well. Looks like the paladin was a good idea, eh? Oh, maybe he's getting in trouble. That's an easy way to get him out of trouble. Hop over to the healing wards, the other corner. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he's a pink paladin the whole time. Oh, I got divine shield now. And they're getting destroyed at the top. So I didn't really want to get tanks, and they're just a backup. So I got the anti-air with them, but don't really want to have to get tanks. It's just in case it was one of those situations where the enemy sort of like have mass hippogriffs or hippo riders, sorry, wyverns. I can't do much about that with a paladin and spellbreakers. That's one of the weaknesses of 4 versus 4 RT is you can really specialize in a particular style to help your team out, but if your team aren't in a position to help you when you need it, then all of your melee and stuff like that is for naught, which is why it's so much harder to go melee in 4 versus 4 RT than it is to just whack a bunch of range units, flying air units, so at least you can cover your back. One pulverize, destroy my spellbreakers. I am not afraid. It's a shame they don't have any more undead allies.
Your magic is mine.
Wow, never seen a mountain giant go down so quick. Should be pretty good at picking off heroes, though. There's one guy left, isn't there? Let's say hello to this base. It's like some sort of government elite squad or something, isn't it? Like, used to silence those that would betray the country. Elite sniper squad. Not quite snipers, but you know what I mean. Sort of like elite national security guard. The paladin and his spellbreakers move in and destroy anyone that's trying to expose the government and the truths. We must hide the truth from the people. Ah, Chippy's having the lettuce. Sorry, Chippy. My second webcam can't actually look up and down. It can only look left and right, so I have to find a height angle that it can actually see the cage with. It's really painful. No, this is the worst camera possible. Okay, it can look up and down, but it can't look up and down if you've moved it left and right, because of the surface underneath it. It's very, it's not ideal. It's an old webcam that I use for like showing off the press-ups or something like that. Got enough lumber? Didn't even have a shredder. Admiral easy. You're telling me. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We're pretty much coming towards the close. There's only just a bunch of towers to finish, so not much else left to do, and a hidden tree. Because why not?
It shall be done.
Red player. Was he AFK the whole game? No, he wasn't, because we just destroyed a whole bunch of stuff on the outside, and that's a Tree of Eternity. So, yeah, ask the question first, and then take half a second to realise that the question was stupid. Chippy, have you moved again? You'd think he was camera shy, but with all this noise he's making, I don't think he is. There we go. I don't know if you've ever seen him do it, but when he makes that noise, he goes like that. He puts his head right down to like where his toes are. I don't know why he does it. He did it since we've had him. We've only had him about 4 or 5 months. And he's had 2 previous owners. I don't know if it's a squeaky toy or it's a parrot or what. And thus he realizes that he's being listened to. If I carry on talking now, perhaps he chirps again. Or is that the end of the road? Have I pushed my luck too far there, Chippy? Yes, I have. Alright.